Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. Much has been made of the billions of dollars in donor pledges recently secured by our government during the International Conference on Climate Resilient Pakistan held in Geneva. Full stop. It is regrettable, however, that compared to the attention the event received, there seems to be very little concern for the people it was actually held for. Full stop. New paragraph. Consider, for example, a recent news report citing a United Nations Children's Fund warning that up to 4 million children are still living in great peril next to contaminated and stagnant floodwater that, months later, refuses to drain out from some of the districts that were worst affected by last year's terrible monsoon. Full stop. UNICEF also says that the incidence of acute respiratory infections has skyrocketed in the flood-stricken areas, while the number of children identified as suffering from severe, acute malnutrition has nearly doubled between July and December as compared to 2021. Full stop. UNICEF estimates that about 1.5 million children are in need of life-saving nutrition interventions. Full stop. New paragraph. UNICEF's country representative believes that nearly 10 million girls and boys are still in need of immediate, life-saving support and are heading into a bitter winter without adequate shelter. Full stop. Severe acute malnutrition, respiratory and waterborne diseases, coupled with the cold, are putting millions of young lives at risk. Full stop. These are our own children that are being talked about. Full stop. We should not wait for international donors to make good on their pledges to take action for their welfare. Full stop. New paragraph. With cold waves forecast for many flood-affected regions in the coming days, steps should be taken on an emergency basis to protect at-risk children from at least the worst of the weather. Full stop. UNICEF needs about $110 million more to ensure life-saving support to women and children affected by the floods. Full stop. The country should find that money on a priority basis. Full stop. Nothing can be more important than ensuring that our youngest are at least protected from illness and hunger after they have had their lives uprooted. Full stop.